And she's gonna take a little video for the intro.
Okay,
I don't want to get banned.
we're here in Joshua Tree, California.
Just for yours. Okay.
And we're gonna do some work on my fairy garden. I don't like this lighting.
It's because it's going behind now. We gotta quickly. Maybe I could turn it around.
No,
See, like the sun's going behind the mountain. And wow. Is there a tree up there? No, that's just a Joshua tree in the foreground, but I can't focus on it. Anyway.
Here in Joshua Tree, California, and we're going to do
redo this.
My fairy garden.
Add the mulch. Add some a little bit of fertilizer if needed. You know, get rid of some of the twigs that kept the plants and critters, the night crawlers, alive for the winter. They don't need it anymore because it's only 70 out at night right now. So it's time to clean the yard, guys. So here's what we're doing. Now you get to try and paw it up, honey. Okay, so I'm going to plug in my studio mic, and I have a better windscreen over it right now. It's my hat on top of this, and I'm going to be doing a sound check quickly before I get going, so I know what we are up against here when it comes to the sound. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now I can just tilt it in. Or should I should have done it the other angle. No matter. Okay. Okay, quit it with the lighting. Okay, this will be fine for what we're doing. Okay, so now in here. My fingers. I've always hated clips like this. Alright. Come on. What is it even doing? Exit game? These guys, I'm just trying to stream. I put my game, I don't even know how I did it. Alright. That's right, babe. I'm excited. I'm excited. Just gonna go that way, boy. Okay, so we kind of got the wide angle shot of the sunrise. Or sunrise, I mean sunset. TXP is driving me nuts. I didn't even do anything. Right behind you, baby. The dogs eat this. This is edible dog grass for pets. I guess it says cats on there. That's a weird bug. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can help. Really weird. Never seen anything like it, babe. You want to see it? The neon orange legs.
Hope it's not a tick.
Crazy how it does look like a tick, though, huh?
Well, it could be, because they're little animals.
No, I don't believe it. It's gnarly. It looks like a family of it, though, like a spider.
I don't know how much I'm going to be in it, but
Okay. So this is what we're aiming for. We're going to be grabbing bushels of this. And we're going to be taking them to the side, taking out any obvious dog hair. And I pulled one up from the roots to show you how deep the roots don't go very deep. I could pull them up like that, but I have rocks on the bottom anchoring in the path of the water. I don't want it to get too muddy, so I don't want to disturb the rocks. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be trimming them back, and that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Is gonna be trimming back all of the different types of weeds and grass that grew back right here in my fairy garden. And right now that fan's right there, trying to show you where we're gonna be aiming at. I'm going to be zooming in here soon. I kind of needed help figuring out what's going on here. I just got the tripod on. And I don't have very much light left, so I'm going to get to trimming here. But we're going to be seeing at the end of this big piles of this stuff. Eventually it will dry. It's already in the process of drying, which is why I'm going to trim it now. And we let it give its, dying breath, but the stuff is passing away. And I am watering it still, but it's just how hot it gets in the desert. It won't last forever. So, that's that. And then I'm going to go check the sound really quick to see how everything is sounding. Double check on the sound, what do we call it, sound check. Alright, guys. Maybe you might be able to hear this if I turn this off. There's ravens calling to me. They're thanking her for giving them some food. They're thanking her.
That was me.
I want that right here. I have it somewhere.
There's a, what else?
Just use this one right now.
Well, I knew I put somewhere when I was doing stuff to get ready for,
Yeah.
but I was probably turning on that night light.
I'm gonna try to turn this landscape.
And because I knew I had just had it that night before, and I'm like, where would I have set it? Where would I have set it? I'm like, it's gotta be in the living room and master bedroom or my room. I had a master bedroom.
You have not?
I
Let
had
me go
not.
see if it actually, yeah,
Like,
if it's staying. get started here. I'm trying to figure out a way to use like a bottle or something to elevate this. Maybe this will do. Maybe. Well, I was trying to give you a horizontal view, but it won't change. It says orientation locked. This is lordy, I have this clip on my screen. I can't even see half the thing. Auto rotate. Okay, let's see if that does it. No, still no. Wow. Okay. I don't know what that is. My dog. She's trying to look. She doesn't know what's going on. Okay. Well. This is a wild setup I got here. I have no idea if it's going to work. I should probably try to get something more flat. Or at least see if this will try to further back. What if I set it like this? Well, that did not work. What about this? Anyone that joined for the sunset, we're gonna be checking it here in a second. It's not really orange, it's just barely starting to turn color to like a gold. So we're gonna check it in a second. Let's see if we can't keep some of the grass. I do want to get rid of all the extra seepage though. I gotta get back there, that's why that's going locked. Trying to make it look pretty at front though. Wow.
Well, I can see the view, but I don't want to really go in front of.
Why not?
Well, it's Anastasia. Isn't one of our usual sunsets, it's more of a
Mellow.
golden.
Yeah, it is. I was saying that. Barely turning gold.
I
Hopefully.
wish I could remember what these are called.
We kept everything, so it's over there in the bucket somewhere, the name.
And then where's the red file? It's probably Snapdragon, but I don't even see it. Oh, Delilah's up, look.
Hi, Bumbo. What you doing outside? You want to be on stream? She's like, Dad, is that where it is? I hear it in the house. Nice. Good job, Raven. Keep it up. They're the good ravens, so they're not the bad ones, you know. I know what they don't know. These guys are good.
Poor baby. She has a tumor. An ulcerated mixed mammary tumor. Yeah, poor baby.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, that thing. It is, isn't it? I was thinking maybe getting that one off and that one off there or something. Like just cut it like halfway, so it gives it more light to the ones underneath. I was kind of worried about that. Like these don't really they have so many more leaves. I know it's lasted the longest. It looks really good.
That's not under the
What are
carpet.
hummingbirds? Hi, hon. Beautiful purple hummingbird. You guys might not have seen that, but that was a very, very beautiful purple hummingbird. Alright, so that's a nice little cove. And I kind of just... Oh, we're missing the sunset. Use it. Here. Okay. Come with me. I know it's orientation locked, but at least you can see more of the sunset. Let's see, is there a way? No. What was that, huh? What was that? Here's that crazy guy. Stay. There was some moped guy on a bike. I think it was a younger kid.
She's trying to do that.
Well, that's pretty much all the hues that we're gonna get. It's only just gonna get dimmer. Beautiful though. Here, let me get you on it. Maybe I can focus it on the light too. You get the colors. Not just boom, boom right there. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes, perfect. With the paw and the silly paw on the camera. 3 people are watching with the silly paw. That's the cutest thing in the world. You're pretty girls. Give me the paw. Oh, you saw my hand going for her paw, and she was like, nope, we're playing now.
I can't get the sunset with us.
I barely did, but it was really hard to. I don't know. We can look on the stream and get pictures of screenshots.
She's getting frustrated.
She is. She's like, okay, mom, this has been quite the hold. The daddy's rocks. I gotta focus it. use it. Alright, now I'm using you as an anchor. Let's see if I could. Those ears right in between. Where the sunset would have been like right there. Look forward. Look forward. For once in your life, look forward. Straight ahead. Right there. Right there. What's that? What is that? Perfect. What is that? Is this doggy ears and mountain? Looks like dog ears. Off a doggy trail. Give me those doggy ears. You should see it. You really see it the way, like, when you look at doggy. Okay, so we got tons of the alfalfa. Thanks. We got tons of the alfalfa off. And I'm gonna dry it. I gotta dry that. And we're gonna actually I have a finished product to show you what I'm doing. You coming in? She goes where she wants. Alright. How did you know? No, it's right here. So well, it's kinda on a hook. Okay. So I think this was like a season or 2 seasons ago. So that's like, 2 years. I haven't taken it out since I put it in here. So this will be one of those unveilings. Only for the viewer. Yeah, it's all dry. Hay flowers, and all this is wild. This leaves, it's pretty nice. One thing I want to say is it's probably too dry to maybe want to put lacquer on it or spray some type of preservative over the top, like wood. You get what I mean. I don't know the exact term. I haven't even looked into it yet, but something like that to keep it from like a varnish or something you spray on. I don't know. I think that would look nice, and then that way we can look at how much we got this year, and then next year, you have a little. Well, this year we have this much. It's like 3 times as much. So, meaning we got 3 times the rain in the crop yield. It's insane. So, yeah, I'm just totally stoked. Can't wait. I can even make some small ones, but I messed up a few times. So, it'll be fun. That'll be a day. I'll be sitting there doing arts and crafts and see how many people. And before I get to, I'll put that away later. But yeah, that's the end product. So here, this is basically cold to the touch. That isn't even a rock. Oh, here we go. So without going too deep, like there's some nice coarse crystals. Like it doesn't really show really great because I got the flash on, but yeah, it's white clearly. So quartz, and this stuff over here is gold. Right there. And I'm trying to figure out a way to refine it. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, like all I need to figure out is the right crucible, and I'll be breaking these stuff down and be making lots of money. There's a fossil here
Picture before it's totally gone.
of a old oyster, old like million-year-old oyster. Petrified to be crazy if there's a pearl in there. Oh, she's gonna take a picture with me really quick, guys. So I'm gonna put you guys over here on the. Mm-hmm. For now. Here. Give me that high quality sound back, guys.
Yeah, and that's the best one. It's some other brand called Monday, like that shampoo, but it lasts longer, and it's from the, I can't think of the name of the brand. Yeah, that I've been getting, it's like the most famous brand of the dry shampoo, and they have different brands. I like
I just wanted to know, Baku. Oh, she got stuck twice and will do the thing for her.
Like, well, what if I gotta get this thing off and leave someone? Don't look at it at me.
Okay. Well. I just had a marshmallow. Okay, so I can't really get into where it is all, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a few dead things that didn't make it last season that are stuck where the fairy lights are. And as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to clean that out. Here, let me see if I can adjust it. See those right there, those dead things? I'm going to get those out. Everything else is alive, and it's purple right there. You see? Purple flowers. And lights. So it's really great. It looks great. I'm like, yeah. The perfect lighting scheme, man. Orange, green, and purple. I mean, you can't really go better than that. When the natural flower color is purple, too. It's perfect, in my opinion. Just perfect. I gotta get a better brick to set this thing on. I've had less shaking with just setting it on the ground. Alright. Because it's a unipod and I'm hovering it on a tripod, it's a very weird setup. It's supposed to be versatile, but I mean, it's becoming quite a hassle. Oh, one more thing I'll do before I go off with you guys is we're going to do something later on tonight on my computer and everything. This is a compost area for like a little, you know those roly-poly-olies? I forget their actual genetic name, but yeah, definitely crazy. How many are right here under the slab because the water drips? And yeah. So I got to take those old banana peels out, and then I'll put a fresh one there, and I'll show you guys exactly how many are there later. It's gonna be crazy, like, because they come out at night, right? So that's the thing. So I don't want to like have them too much of them right now. Come out on the old stuff. Like I want to redo it really quick. So and the stuff in the front, like the glass and the water, is fine and everything. I'm gonna like take that out for now and put it on the side, like where the fan is, so I can clean them, because I mean, they just have the algae, but, yeah, I'm gonna clean them, I think with, white vinegar takes off the calcium deposits on glass, so I'm gonna have to do that. I wasn't gonna do that tonight, though, but I was gonna get those ready so I don't forget. Clean the glass to the stuff over here that was aquarium glass, so I can use that for other pieces, including lids to this stuff, so you know, mosquitoes can't get in. So like I'm kind of trying to make sure like everything's pretty good around here and tight, and I still like to give a little bit of water to the creatures, or bird bath or here and there, or coyote dish or something, you know, just for the water. But it's just they have other coyotes, like they know other places. There's other natural springs in the area, like Barker Dam or something that's not too far from here. That's why there's tons of coyotes. And I was curious if you were going to be able to hear one, because sometimes they yip and they'll start a howl pack right around sunset. So I'm trying to keep it on for as long as I can, so maybe you guys can hear that. And if I have to route a charger cable to this phone, I will, just so you guys can at least try to hear that for an hour or so, because I'm not quite done out here. Let's see what actually put the batteries at right now. We're at 72, so we're rocking. 20 minutes, it went down about 15 or 25%. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll plug it in not too long so we can have some high quality mic for now. Enough water to go around, huh? Not enough water? Uh-oh. Alright. We got the majority of the stuff finished, but we still have a few things. So we got the clipped. Now I gotta bushel it up at least to kind of like give it a final shape. Of course, I don't expect it to all fit in one. I mean, I tried. It should fit in one bushel. I guess we're just gonna have to use some of this stuff right here. Where did I put this other stuff? Right. Okay. So. Ugh. I really don't want to have to do that. Because I just tied it. What happened? Are you okay? Now you're giggling. Yeah, what happened? What is it? Your food? No. Hardly food, huh? Nice. So we got this black and white twine that we're going to use to wrap it. Where we become coyote bait. Dun dun dun. A good measure. Okay. Can see on the side, but I can barely see it that I didn't put them in there. Up here. Okay. Bushels unite. Did it. Okay. Say hello to my little friends. Look at all of my seeds. So we're gonna go dry these. Normally you just hang them upside down, but I mean they're super wet. I just cut them. I'm gonna go set them over there to get baked on the floor for a day before I hang them upside down because it is, in my opinion, it's not gonna dry evenly. Just a handful of them, no biggie. One of those rare occasions where it's not like, oh, I missed a screw. Where do I put it? Okay, that's taken care of. Now we're gonna bring the crazy stuff like this out. And this. And get rid of this finally. This can go. This is also this thing that thing can go. Oh shit, oh yeah. Okay. Majority of it is decent. Almost ready to show you actually. Pretty crazy how well that keeps up when you just have water run off of your objects onto it. Oh, there's a Yoda out there. I hear him munching. But he took it off to the side and I can't see him. I would move you guys, but I guess it's him. Let him eat it. On the floor right there. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the light. I saw it twinkling. But apparently the camera has a very hard time capturing this light correctly. I'll go with my recycling. Going down here now, folks. Alright. Let's see. I got one more thing to take out of there. And then I could dump that water there. Get rid of this compost thing, call it a night. Go in there, start my other stream for the night. On the computer. There's a toad hopping over here to the right. Yeah, you guys do not see this, but I see it. I'm gonna go say hi to her. Zelda! How you doing, Zelda? Daddy saw you down here. You saw the light. Don't know. I think you saw the light on the floor is covered. Exactly. I can't. If it's the only way I'm gonna go out of that, I can't. The only other option is lick. Like, usually the light only works in this room. Make sure okay, so the toad has been kissed and put back into the tank. There's 3 of them in there. And 2 lizards. But right now this is fairy garden time. I'm going to turn that light off again here momentarily, but I kind of needed it for a second. definitely not needed. But there's a misting function on that fan that I kind of wanted to use to water it, so I didn't have to like use the hose. So we're gonna probably do that later. Show you guys that. Here's these, and I use these vases to kind of keep it's like not very smart though, because they could break, but to keep the dust so it runs and hits it, and it hits it and you can't go over it, and so it falls down into the crack. I don't know how to explain it. It's a new thing I'm trying. Like a sand catcher.
I didn't get to call the bus out.
It's a lot of sand, so a couple of this stuff, and the only way I could have gotten there is either me brushing it in there or the wind. Not that big of a deal for me, but I'm just saying. If you guys are doing anything, try to
Where are you going, honey?
put it below, so you're not having to. Put your stones below the line of the concrete, so you have extra places for the dirt to go. That way you have a place for your bugs to live. If you do not have places for your bugs to live, your garden will not thrive as much. And I've learned that the hard way. Okay, so I gotta get this pole out of here. The old school pole. It was for the bracing of that tree, but I think it's got it no wind, right? This creosote tree is pretty, awesome. I don't want this branch to ever break, so I was trying to literally brace it. And this one can be rewired, but I have to wash my hands because I smell like green grass. Literally cut green grass to, and then I guess those are a nice different. They're like a pastel color, but they're not really like this neon light. I like it. I just want to wait for now it's just the lighting from above. Literally all I have is this Christmas lighting, and it's actually lit the whole patio really well. Obviously, I could have put it out differently and stretched it differently, but yeah, it's just practical at the moment. It's not really like for the eyes. It is proof of concept to show that these lights would actually work. Might have to recruit a flashlight because my literally headlamp exploded. The battery exploded. I have to fix it. So I don't reuse old batteries, folks. Or mix them with charged batteries like rechargeables and then alkalines. You don't do that. It's just for reasons like this. Gotta get some air. And this canopy, shit, all the smoke just gets caught, I guess. I like it. It's just like, whoa. Own little atmosphere back here, guys. Okay, so here, this is extremely heavy now with water and rock. I gotta go somewhere else. This is our banana peel, bitch. What's in right now? Okay, so I'm relocating this batch of banana peels. Okay, so clearly we didn't get to the end of it today, and that's kind of by design to make it a saga, but yeah, all that crap needed to go. I'm gonna just put it out right now. I don't want to flood them too much, so I'm gonna rinse it off. That's just, whoops. Oh, that's positive. Okay. Why I keep it cut here. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do this quick. Okay, let's. Okay. Rinsed out the compost area. And then we'll go back and add a little bit more. Perfect. fell right when I got here. Okay, so I got more. Come on, put it down here. Fix the camera. There you go, guys. Cool. Some banana peels for your friends. You know, pay your gardeners. Okay. I have no idea why I did that, but here. I'm just gonna turn you sideways. Call it a night. Like this. Come on, fork. And then just kind of, no? Okay. I guess not. Alright, one of those days. Alright. That's a lot better. We still got the flicker. But, we reloaded everything. We all ran for the hills. But, they'll be back. They always will. Not too much dirt on those rocks. And I dumped the other rocks over there to dry and sterilize more in the sun by themselves. A little bit more before I utilize them. I'll pick through them once or twice more. I just realized they weren't all the same tone rock, so if we dumped it in there, they wouldn't even look good. Even if it was drainage. But yeah, we got all that crabgrass. It looks real nice. Took all those seeds off of it. It should come back a little bit now. The sun's actually going to be able to penetrate it. Way over in front, I got to get a little bit of light out or something. Maybe get my black light out and trim into my black light. It's a fluorescent tube. That'd be fun. Yeah, I just moved those ones that were here originally, like at the end of the bridge, which is not too far. It's like 6 inches from the bridge to a foot, and then it's like from the wall to where I put them about 6 feet. The cricket or thing you're hearing is actually really far away. It almost sounds like a cicada. It's so loud. It's funny that hummingbirds even come by at night to check to see if this new flowers are opening on this thing. Like they're so keen in on this spot. And this flowers here and everything. They're so into it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out an extension cord quick setup for my backlight. I could just bring over, if I plug that in, then my overhead lights go out. Oh, I actually know my bar's on still, so I could plug it into the bar, but it won't reach without an extension cord. I can just route my 100-foot there and it'll be alright. Gotta go grab it, it's in the other room. Not the extension cord, my black light's in the garage. I don't know what, oh, it's one of those weird bugs, like a dragonfly. Thanks for the people who liked. Okay, well, we have my dog's trying to come up. And you do the business and careful those coyotes out here, man. She's just staring out the door. I don't know. What are you doing out here? Those coyotes out here. I don't believe that there's coyotes out here, Father. What do you think? Don't drink that water. That's not the good water. That's silly water. That's water for the birds. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, come in here. We gotta get those. Every time I open it, I write a picture of loading screen. I left my dog in the other loading screen, and now she's mad at me. Look at her go. See, it's furious. You ready for the big reveal? Wadding, wadding. I gotta run for my life. It's so bright. Hypnotoad. to wash the air fryer. the phone die at any minute. I have no idea. It is, oh, no, 39. That's not bad. Not gonna lie, this is calling like every bug from here to New Vegas. Oh, babe, hun, hun. I just saw one. I just saw one. I know. It glowed really bright and then it dimmed out right when I looked at it. Right when I looked at it. Who's Lapita? Babe, I cleaned the whole air fryer. What do you want from me? Okay.
Your mom said you texted Jeff over,
Yeah, I did.
and it's your sister's birthday. I mean, I think we're out tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have any contact with her yet. I've lost contact with her at the moment. You need to just say that to her. Well, I guess maybe, yeah, I don't know. But then you don't want to do it.
I would just, I didn't know myself at the top, you know, so. I won't be making anything. Listen, this is stressing me out. I'm trying to make everyone dinner. I don't know what she's thinking. I mean, she's eaten 3 dinners. I mean, well,
Look at that. Some big ass grasshopper. a little bit of what I call crumbs, breadcrumbs. And we'll be giving it to these guys because it's brand new tonight. Kind of just laid, laid in there. Hold them back. Because the flood scares them off. They get nervous. I don't really know if it's supposed to open the door. I think they should do. You gonna let them or not? Once I got my hands are wet, I couldn't open the door for arms right now. So many things hitting my legs here. Okay, so. Jesus. Thug life. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this. Oh, yeah. That's it, said 15%. Okay. Well, I hate to say it, but I'll probably have to conclude this. Because I'm not doing much anyway. So, thank you for joining. And here's the backlight. I'm gonna clean and probably put in the room. All right. Check you guys out in a bit.